Big coffee after inventing engineering students. Buying a video game in physical box, buying a video game online virtually, downloading the whole game. Yep, still gotta download it all, regardless if it's from the internet or a disc. Mappa, you want the job or not? Animators, how's the pay? Not great, but the hours are worse. Teacher, include a working Venn diagram as part of your presentation. My dumbass. Butterfly. Oh, butter and fly make butterfly, and then butter and knife make butter knife. Butter, knife, and fly make a butterfly knife. My god. I mean, to me, this makes perfect sense. Virgin Mulan. Fingers are an easy target. Obstruct your vision of opponent. Uncomfortable position for wrist. Chad Obi-Wan. Fingers in prime position to poke eyes, pointing in two different directions to confuse opponent. Relaxed wrist for optimal comfort. Clear line of sight of opponent and battlefield. I feel like we're missing something. Oh yeah, hello there. Horseshoe Theory, movie edition. Masterpiece at the bottom. We have Sharknado. I don't know if it's saying that Sharknado is a masterpiece. Cheaper by the dozen, bad. Daredevil, meh. Shrek, good. And then at masterpiece, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I don't understand how to read the Horseshoe Theory. I don't know. I'm confused. Male voice actors voicing characters getting hurt in video games. Female voice characters voicing characters getting hurt in video games. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta turn that volume down. Mom, please go away. It's just a game. Friend, AI makes the weirdest pics. Nothing like the real world. The real world pics. Yeah, that's real. And also made with Mematic. The meme, not Jeff Bezos eating a whatever that is. I can't wait for the housing market to crash MFs when all the big companies buy the low-priced housing to make people rent them at a higher price. Kids can't do anything right. Look at the stitching on these Nikes, FFS. Sheesh, I know. I mean, like, they gotta be getting paid good money, right? I mean, come on. When people buy stupid plastic skeletons instead of using natural, locally sourced ones. Yeah, I mean, why buy a fake one when you can get the real deal from the graveyard, just down the block? How I sleep every night knowing that everything in society is increasingly transitioning to a subscription-based model. Which actually reminds me, very soon you'll have to pay $5 per minute on my easy peasy videos, or else my voice will be replaced with Microsoft Sam and he'll be doing the reading. So, the speed of light. Rule 34 artists. Going somewhere? No one is faster than the Rule 34 artists. Deep water researchers saying they have the scariest job. Oil rig and Firewatch workers. Yeah. Mario movie, FNAF movie, both got not great critic scores, but great audience scores. But regardless of scores, Universal made some fucking money in 2023. Me giving my far-right uncle alcohol. The family reunion should now become a lot more interesting. No thanks. Whenever a movie has to explain how a wormhole works, oh boy, yeah. Gonna fold the paper in half, poke the pencil through, yeah. No one. Sniper Wolf 12.5 nanoseconds after YouTube demonetized her. Zombie apocalypse preppers when an apocalypse actually happens and the military easily deals with a bunch of waking corpses. I mean, ideally that's what you would like to happen. I don't want The Walking Dead to become real because then things are gonna get really weird and the writing is gonna get all moving on. When humans label you the world's ugliest animal only after your deformed, half-rotted corpse. Angry blobfish noises. When you're in a Zoom class and see your crush, but with a 1080p webcam and a professional lighting setup. You know, it's so weird. Like, I graduated a long time ago. I've never been in a Zoom call. So, like, it's so weird hearing about Zoom calls, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Remember Skype? Any animal ever. 10 humans with a week prep time. Me trying out Fortnite again, watching a 9-year-old build a 5-star hotel with free breakfast from 7 to 9:30, Wi-Fi included, and a gym in 0.8 seconds. No. See, where you guys been? You can play Zero Build. Just play Zero Build. It's so much better, trust me. Starfield, Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate. Game of the Year about to be handed to some remastered game. Nope, not quite. As much as I would have loved RE4 to get it, even though that's not not a remaster, it's a remake, but whatever. Immune system, eyes. Always the worst part. What Elon was expecting. Elon is gonna remove X from Europe. No, we need him in X. We gotta change the laws. What is really happening? Twitter is leaving Europe. Good. FNAF movie makes a ton of money on opening weekend. That one person over at Universal now trying to defend the decision to also release it on Peacock, even though the box office could have been much bigger. Not to worry, it still made plenty of money. Taylor Swift after re-releasing a decade-old album with literally zero changes. I thought she re-recorded her albums or something. I don't know. I'm not a Swiftie. I don't keep up with it. Society if schools taught children about financial basics and intermediate stuff. Yeah, okay. Signing up for a gym membership and canceling a gym membership. Yeah, you gotta come in personally, physically. You can't just call or email. No, you gotta come over here and cancel your Yeah, great. Trying to think of something my wife can get me for Christmas because I'm an adult and I just buy the things that I want throughout the year. Yeah, that's me when my parents ask me what I want for Christmas and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm a grown-ass man. Give me some clothes or something. Genuinely, I love getting clothes. Society if students actually got decent sleep and paid attention in class when I am literally teaching them how to gain employment and prepare for college. When you're on a ship heading to a habitable world and you pass another ship heading in the opposite direction. So, you guys leaving somewhere? You just passing by? Please tell me. I don't want to die. This week on House Hunters, bird watches, juggles bowling pins, budget $3.69 million. That feeling when you're looking for oil filters on Amazon, but you don't own a car. What you doing there, buddy? The creator of .gif has announced that it's officially pronounced GIF. I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. I just want hyper-realistic graphics. I couldn't care less about graphics as long as the gameplay is good. Realistic body expectations. Literally unplayable! A year should have 13 months. What? If we had 13 months instead of 12, every month would be exactly 28 days. The first would always be a Monday, and the 28th would always be a Sunday. Every month would have exactly 4 weeks instead of 4.257, and we would properly align ourselves with the cycle of the moon. Jesse, what the f*** are you talking about? Gamers, after realizing the FNAF movie is shot at only 24 FPS. Don't worry, you can just interpolate it and make it smooth. Old anything were so much better. Yeah, no. When you watch a NASA documentary, then remember when Grandpa told you how he loved messing around with computers in the 50s. Friends want to play Monopoly. They don't use the free parking rule. I don't play Monopoly. I don't understand that. I have some self-respect. Life goals. Find my personal style like DB Woodside, 2002 in Buffy, 2019 in Lucifer. Companies be like, working from home? Nah, working from office and conducting all meetings via Teams. We need you to do some unpaid overtime. My resignation letter? Psych. I use Chrome. I like its Firefox is better. Chrome eats all the RAM. Nom 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 nom. Me is forced to pump my own gas. Gas stations. Add a tip? Is it going to myself? What a nice looking young lady. I wonder if she is passing chemistry. I don't get it. I'm scared. Should I be scared? I'll be scared. When the kid with a lisp and an Oedipus complex is talking, this MF's spittin'. This toothpaste/toothbrush will make your teeth white. Teeth are naturally yellowish, diphthong. True. Don't worry if your teeth aren't perfectly white. As long as you're brushing them, flossing, that's all that matters, okay? Scientists and engineers in the early 1900s, when they find the most unethical and inefficient way to accomplish the most basic thing ever. Modern problems require modern solutions. Make a movie about some generic Pocahontas alien plot with a forgettable MC but good visuals and soundtrack. It makes $2 billion. Make a sequel 13 years later when everyone forgot about the first one and everyone says it's gonna flop. Makes $2 billion again. Only James damn Cameron. My entire family. Look who has a girlfriend. Me, the girl classmate who is my best friend in school. Why you're playing Lego? You're 25 years old. Finally, I can play with toys I wanted when I was a child from poor family. That's how I feel, man. I'm like, I didn't come from a poor family, but I wasn't getting Lego sets every day, but now I still don't get them every day, but I get them more than I did, and it feels good. Christian emissaries, your gods are false, you have no proof they exist. Vikings have a fungus. There will soon be a new generation on the internet who only know Joji and not who Joji was. There already is a generation that thinks that they have no idea what Joji used to be. MP3 users watching Spotify users rant about features being removed. Evolution, can you give me pattern-seeking brain to avoid predators? Yes. I don't understand. Me having completely given up on the MCU. The Marvels is coming out this weekend. Yeah, okay. Say the line. It's just a theory. Yeah, let's go, baby. Me watching the Inside Out 2 trailer everyone keeps talking about. Sleeping in grass, expectation, reality. There's bugs everywhere, and you just got something poked into your back. Have fun reaching for that. Virgin bee names: honeybee, carpenter bee, bumblebee, mason bee. Chad wasp names: murder hornet, executioner wasp, cicada killer, tarantula hawk. Yeah, no wonder they have such threatening names, because they're assholes. I hate wasps so much. Literal worst thing on this planet, I think, in terms of like nature and insects. Yeah, wasps. Old books be like the first letter, the rest of the book. My son tells me his test score of 47 out of 50. I scream at him for not getting 100%. I accuse him of never studying and always playing video games and threaten to cut them off completely. Why doesn't my son tell me his test scores anymore? When you start playing the new Modern Warfare 3 and quickly realize you wasted $70. Yeah, it's just not worth it. There's so many better things you can buy. RE4 Remake's like $40 now, base price. That's El Riz, bro. Don't disrespect Gyat Queen. Otherwise, you'll be flushed in skibbity toilet. You're not him, bro. You made those words up. All words are made up. Everything in life has a purpose. This MF on the airplane. Underground. Internet. Welcome to the... Yeah, you know. You've been here before. Me watching airplane passengers spend 20 minutes queuing in a line for reserved seats. Don't forget now, some people are stupid. News about the MCU getting pushed constantly. Me not caring in the slightest. Look, I'll watch the movies from like esteemed directors and writers, you know, good stuff, but I'm not watching everything.